Imagine this. It's Oscar night, the biggest stars, the most glamorous red carpet, the golden statuette that has symbolized cinematic excellence for nearly a century. But here's the real question. Does anyone still care? Once the pinnacle of achievement in Hollywood, the Academy Awards were the gold standard of recognition. Winning an Oscar meant prestige, power, and a lasting legacy. But in 2025, with streaming platforms reshaping entertainment, fan-driven awards gaining more traction, and audiences demanding more inclusivity, the Oscars are at a crossroads. So, are the Oscars still relevant, or are they just an industry tradition that no longer holds power over audiences? There was a time when the Oscars dictated box office success. A nomination could revive a struggling film, and a win could cement a movie's place in history. But with social media, streaming dominance, and a fragmented audience, does an Oscar win hold the same weight? Take the People's Choice Awards, the MTV Movie Awards, and fan-driven platforms like Letterboxd, where audiences, not industry insiders, decide what's worth celebrating. So, does the Academy still hold the final word? The Oscars claim to reward cinematic excellence, but are they really about artistic brilliance? Or are they shaped by studio lobbying, strategic campaigns, and industry politics? Year after year, we see snubs, surprise wins, and carefully crafted narratives that push certain films into the spotlight. Some argue that the Oscars are no longer about the best films, but the best campaigns. Has the Academy truly evolved? The Oscars so what? The hashtag #OscarsSoWhite movement exposed the lack of diversity in nominations and wins. Since then, the Academy has made changes, expanding its voter base, introducing new diversity standards, and recognizing international films more prominently. But has real progress been made, or are these just surface-level changes? Are the Oscars truly inclusive, or are they still struggling to reflect the diversity of global cinema? In a world where Marvel movies rake in billions regardless of awards, and cult classics find success through streaming and fan appreciation, does an Oscar still define film's true legacy? The Academy Awards still hold symbolic prestige, but their influence over audiences, industry trends, and box office success is fading. While the Oscars may never disappear, their role in defining cinematic greatness is changing. In a world where audiences now have the power to decide what matters, the Academy must evolve to stay relevant. So, is the Oscars' golden era over, or will it reinvent itself for a new generation? The answer lies in what audiences choose to celebrate. What do you think? Do let us know. This is Leena Lal signing off. Keep watching Famous TV for more such content.